in worry. How much time do we spend in worry? But Paul here is trying to get us to see that we need to rejoice evermore. I know worry is a thing. I know there's lots of problems, and I know there's lots of concerns in this world today. And I know there's a lot of problems going on in this world and a lot of things to be concerned about. But he's trying to get us to understand here that when he said be careful for nothing, he's actually saying trouble, those troubles and things are going to come, but don't let them worry you.
Amen.
You see, that's the issue with our time and our thought pattern is that things are bad. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to sit around and worry about it a while. What does worry do?
Nothing.
What does worry actually do for you to assist you in your problem? Tell me one benefit that worry does to help us through a problem. Ain't nobody give an answer for that. Because all it does, it's an emotion, of course. It is an emotion, but yet in that we will find ourselves, if we're not careful, it will bring us down to a depression state.
That's right.
It'll put us in a state of depression because we worry, and before you know it, it'll get to the point to where you're afraid to do anything. You're afraid that everything's fixed to fall apart. You're afraid. What's it doing? It's bringing fear in your heart. It puts fear in your heart in such a way that all of a sudden it controls you.
That's right. Amen.
It controls you in a way that you can't do anything.
Mm-hmm.
That's what'll happen. You see, Satan loves to place worry in our heart. That's a tool to keep us from rejoicing.
Yes.
It keeps us from rejoicing. Have you ever rejoiced and was happy and thrilled and over exuberant and happy and excited whenever you were worried? You see, it's right the opposite. It's right the opposite. It takes the happiness, it takes the joy, it takes the overzealous exuberance. I don't know if that's the way you should put it or not, but it just, when you're so excited that you feel like you can explode, you just, woo! But how many times does that ever happen when you're going, You see what I'm trying to say? It's right the opposite. It's the total opposite. And I made up a definition for worry one time. A lot of people looked at me a little cross-eyed when I said it. But when I said it, everybody got to thinking. Because it makes you think, okay, I understand we all have times of worry. I'm not saying that it's something that's never going to happen, but I'm just trying to say is we don't need to let that control us.
Amen.
We don't need to let it control us. What I am trying to say is that definition that I come up with is that when you worry, you have faith that the devil is going to succeed. You have faith that the enemy is going to succeed.
Yes, amen.
Help us, Lord.
Have you ever thought about it that way? You have faith that something bad's going to happen. You see, that's the problem. But when you rejoice in the Lord always, and again, he said rejoice, that means to tell me that worry don't have a place in that.
Sunday afternoon rolled around, and we got contacted by this young guy that wanted to buy this stock car. So we made the deal, helped him load it up, and now we're probably going to have to be racing against this car next year. But that's okay. That's just one more for the count. All right. Thank you for watching, guys. I hope this has blessed you today. May the Lord bless you and keep a hammering, guys.